God does not call us to like people. God does not call us to be everyone's best friend. In fact, Paul said once, if at all possible, be peaceable among all men. As if to say it might not be possible. And Jesus said to love, all the law and the prophets hinge on one thing, to love God with everything in you. And the second was just like it, to love your neighbor as yourself. Why that's important is because you don't have to like somebody to love them. I think too often we, as human beings, let our personal feelings, our personal disposition, and our personal thoughts and how we interpret or how we mentally judge or categorize people, we let that affect our ability to do what God's called us to do, which is love. The Bible says we love Him because He first loved us. Now, He loves us and He wants us to love other people too. How can we love other people if we get hung up on whether or not we like them? I think this is important because we let too many things affect our ability to love. And just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you can't love them. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean Jesus didn't die for them. You can think of the worst person in the world right now, and God calls you to love them. There's a reason it says we do not battle with flesh and blood, but with principalities and powers, because flesh is not our issue. Our issue is to love people, which is the flesh. We're supposed to love those people. Not that we love fleshly things. I'm not saying that. We're supposed to love people. People is not our enemy. People is not our enemy. I'll say it again. People is not our enemy because we're called to love. So don't let the hang-ups of whether or not we like somebody prevent our ability to love somebody.